Hello guys, welcome back to another Hunter Call of the Wild with the new Mexican DLC. Now, I'm just going to start by saying if I have any difficulties reading chat at the moment, my second monitor is looks like it's on the way out. A section of the screen has darkened, and that's normal. That's what happens to be where the chat box is. So it's not black. It's not, dead. It's just darker, shadowed. Just that one section. So it is really annoying. So it just takes me a little bit of eye strain to read what might be on there. So right, we were in the middle of a mission, looking for anything suspicious over in those hills over there. Come on, Bullet, let's go. So, as I think I was saying yesterday, I'm still really hoping that there is side quests in this one, given the size of the DLC, or the update at the very least. We'll have to wait and see. I mean, we're still in the intro missions, technically speaking, but I'm pretty sure that I had some side missions by now on the ones that had them. Oh, are you kidding me? I've got to go all the way over to that. Have I got a fast travel? No. Alright. Guess we're hoofing it. I'm gonna guess pheasant. Mule deer. Ooh. I hit it. Bullet, you're up. Come, boy.
No luck yet? There's a lookout tower nearby that'll give you a good view out onto Bosque Alto. I'll send you the coordinates.
Track. No organs hit, that's a shame. Oh, it did die though. We got it. I don't think it was a particularly high-end kill, but we still got it. Come on, Bullet. I'll let Bullet discover the body so that he can get some XP from the tracking. Which way, boy? Wow, it actually ran some distance. There it is, I see it. Come on, buddy. Go on. Go get the deer. Let's see, only a bronze. It was, oh, level 3. I was expecting a 1 or 2. It was male. Good boy. Yeah, let me praise you. Well, let's play. And pet. That'll do the trick. And if I look away, can I praise? There we go. That's what I want. Right. Let's take a look, see what he got. Press the right button. Still no points. Ah. Oh well. Right, missions. What are we actually meant to be doing? Reach the area. Look for anything suspicious in the hills. We've got to look for a shack of some kind. That's why he turned around and told us, go check out that viewpoint. You might find what you're looking for. It's like do you know what, if you haven't quite seen it yet, I'm going to do it for you. Kind of stupid, really. But we weren't looking for it, so not at that moment. Hey. Oh, damn it. I didn't realise we was actually heading to that thing. I thought we was heading to the open area. It's alright. I feel like my character's slower for some reason.
There, by the lake. A shack.
Where? How the hell did he see that? I can't even see it. I've already unlocked this one as well. All the way over there. Are you kidding me? Come on. Why? Why for you make me run? Bullet, we've got a little bit of a trek ahead of us. Let's go. Maybe we can find ourselves another deer. I mean, we got really lucky actually. We were making loads and loads of noise. Another mule deer had already sent out a warning call, and the one we got just walked straight across our path. We were very, very fortunate for that one. Alright, come on. Anything in the area. To be honest, I'm not even seeing any tracks right now, so... What I find quite funny is we got that riverbed that's just completely dried out that we found yesterday. We were helping do some sort of work on. But then you've got this massive thing here, which doesn't even look like it's receded. Well, actually, no. Maybe, just maybe, this line here was where it might have been. But for the amount of drought to have removed that entire river, this should be a lot smaller. Let's head up here. There it is, just about see it. I heard you. Can we see you? It's only a trivial, but oh, there's no point in him tracking that one. That must have been an organ hit. Oh yeah, flesh, liver, stomach, right lung. Wow. Only just clipped the lung, but too lower level to even give me a rating. But it is XP and it is cash. Cash is something we are surely in need of right now. Trivial. I think they're all trivial. Oh well. It is what it is. I have no idea if I hit that. Apparently not. Hey, I'm not complaining. They don't want to move. That must have been some distance though. I didn't think to check what kind of a distance that was. Well, that's not too bad. We are 17 minutes in and I've had 3, potentially 4 kills. Not bad at all. So that was that it? 152 meters? I thought it was a lot higher. And there should be one over here. Oh, it did die. Nice. It tried to run. Didn't get very far. 157 meters. $24 grand now. I mean, that won't last very long in the grand scheme of things. Pardon the pun. But it stands still. I keep thinking animals are running past me. Alright then, mission time.
Well, I guess I wasn't wrong about there not being any intact buildings around here. Are you able to get inside? Be careful. Someone must have rested here at some stage, but there's nothing to suggest they bunkered down. Try the desk there. Mira, what a thing to find out in the middle of nowhere. I'm amazed it's not completely faded. So, I'm pretty sure the guy on the right is Bisabuelo Javier. Even without the head, the suit's a dead giveaway. And his younger friend must be our RS. The date isn't too far off the one on the shotgun, at least. This is weirdly familiar. I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. Let's go back to the Casa Grande. There's a century's worth of old photos and newspaper clippings in Javier's study. Maybe we'll find something that jogs my memory. The landform looks like the one around where they used to water the cattle back when open grazing was still practiced. It's along the Arroyo, but I'm not sure where exactly, and I don't recognize the shrine. Take the photo with you and we can try matching it to your surroundings.
I don't think I hit it.
Oh, by the way, I got a call from the lab while you were wandering around Bosque Alto. As I suspected, the blood samples didn't turn up any DNA. It was always going to be a long shot, if you'll forgive the pun. Anyway, I sent the shotgun itself to a gunsmith to retrofit and reassemble. I want you to have it. You didn't have to go out of your way to help solve this mystery that has nothing to do with you. But you stepped up. I know, it's a bit macabre to use a dead man's weapon, but, look, we're conservationists. Waste not, want not should guide us. I doubt RS would mind, whoever he was. Unless you'd rather it ended up in a museum.
I don't really use shotguns.
I've asked my cousin to leave it at an outpost. I'll mark on your hunter mate.
I mean, I think I've used one before, early game, against a bear. Well, actually, that looked like quite a big deer then. The antlers, at least, looked quite large. I'm just going to see if I actually hit this thing. If I hit it, we'll track it. If I didn't, you know, we'll just move on. Although, having said that, wrong button, come on. Level 4. Ah, missed. Nah. That's a shame on that one. I went just over his shoulder. Just stood there, didn't do anything. I thought we hit that one. Oh yeah, we did. Alright, so we got One dead deer over this way. Should get a trophy rating on this one. No? Oh, I don't think they like it when you hunt a female. In terms of the trophy ratings. Bullet, get your butt over here. Find me that trail, boy. I don't know where the initial hit was, but... Go on, boy. I'm following you. I mean, I know I could track it, but you're the one who needs the XP. I can see the body. And another female. Yeah, we found it, I know. Praise him. Marksman reflex sight. Now I'm good. So what's our cash gone up to now? 26,000. Still could do with a lot more. I'm not immediately seeing anything. Right then, boy, let's go get a new gun. Assuming we can actually get there. Yeah, why not? Why? I don't see why not. Oh, Tahi, hello, welcome back. Sorry, I didn't pop up on my phone. I need to check that. There we go. Okay, I don't know why that didn't come up on my phone. If I don't immediately see what you said, Tahi, my monitor's having some problems. It's on its last legs. Woke up this morning and I turned it on this morning, and part of my screen is a lot sort of darker. So it's harder for me to see the chat. A little bit more of an eye strain. Do I have any schedules of games? The games themselves, no, not really. I just tend to play what I'm in the mood to play. Well, a combination of what I'd like to play and what you guys like to watch. Or sometimes, even if there's not too many people watching, like this game for example, I've played most of the DLC on stream. So whenever a new one drops, I like to do it. Let me see if I can fix the chat on my phone. It'll be a lot easier to keep an eye on it. It says it's live. No, we're not in lockdown right now. Why? Cases are rising, but we're not in lockdown at the moment. I can see it now, thank you. It's coming up on my phone. I fixed the chat on my phone, so that's working at least. Oh, you have a lockdown. No, like I said, cases are rising again in certain areas, but we're not actually in a lockdown. Or if you mean you asked about the games because you're in lockdown. At the moment, Monday, Tuesdays is Ark, as you know. And then at the moment, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday streams are normally I have been doing Hydroneer. But I might be going back to Satisfactory in a week or two. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. When I said cases were rising, I was referring to over here. I need to stop doing that. I am sorry to hear that though, Tahi, and I hope you stay safe. If we end up with another lockdown, rather annoyingly, I will have to go to work. The last couple of lockdowns we had, the first lockdown, the very first one, when there were no rules set or anything like that, I didn't work for it. It was great, my back loved it. But then every time after that, I've had to work through them. On delivery only. I went down the wrong turning. I was here, I went up there, and I must have gone down. I don't know. Kind of confused myself now. Ow. Busy man, unfortunately. Where did I see that? There it is. Ah, just another pheasant. There's a road around here somewhere. At the moment, I'm doing a mission. I've got to get to a certain place. Remember that shotgun from yesterday? I am getting to a location. Basically, he's had the shotgun restored and he's giving it to me. No, 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 no. Careful. There's cacti everywhere. This thing slides around so much. The over and understeer is horrible when you're not on the actual road. God, I can't see anything. No, 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 seriously. All you got to do is look at the screen wrong and this thing slides around. I'm trying to avoid all the bushes and the cacti, so the slightest little tap on the steering and you go everywhere. Jackrabbits, nothing I want. Now I was heading in this direction. You can't even see some of them like that until it's too late. Look at the difference now, look. Easy. If it's not road, it doesn't want to know. I am getting close, so that's fine. This is a quad bike. It's basically a motorbike with 4 wheels. Which is why it sounds the way it does, and it has handlebars. The quad obviously meaning 4. You told us about that truck yesterday. Some guys are riding around with a hunting blind on the back of their car. No, you would think that, but it's not. I mean, you just saw how easily I just slid around on the slightest little non-road surface.
Actually, not far from the outpost you're at now.
No shit, I drove past it.
The intruders themselves. Do me a favor, head out and jot down their license plate number. And if you do see them, probably best to just turn back. Who knows what they're packing?
Right, so that's a rifle, rifle, handgun. That's a 12 gauge. I don't know if that's the one that we just got given. No, this is the one we got given. So 33, 33. Reload speed 29, 69. So that one's better for a start. Yeah. It's exactly the same stats as this one. Except that one's a faster reload. Not that I could carry it anyway. I don't have the room in my inventory for it. Ah, not close enough.
Shooting range I've ever seen. Baden, Texas, Lone Star State. What does the blade say? Oh God, I can feel your mood worsening from here. You've had more than a couple of run-ins with these guys before, no? I'd love to tell you I've never heard of them, but their reputation extends to these parts too. Well, the blade makes them easily identifiable. So the, targets are all intact, which means one of two things. Either they're just terrible shots, or something else caught their attention.
You say that, but I've just attacked several of them, and they no damage.
Shoot down a couple of them.
Oh, now I'm allowed
It's
to.
an excuse to try out that new shotgun if you have it on you.
What kind of missions? Depends on the map.
Gentle a warning as they're gonna get out here in the borderlands.
Well, I need some ammo. Sometimes it's hunt a certain type of animal because there's too many of them in the area and it's affecting the ecosystem. Sometimes it's stop the poachers. Sometimes it's simply, hey, can you go pick this up for me? I've even had a mission. What am I using? Hold on. I've even had a mission where I've had to find somebody who got lost. A Sporter 303. It's expensive ammo. Oh, I think that's what I unlocked. Ugh, no. Why would you have that on a? Why would you have that on a sniper rifle? Oh, where do you want me to go now? Ah, I can fast travel there. Handguns, yeah. For one of those sort of sites, absolutely.
The study is next to the room you're staying in. The furniture in there is uncovered. I was actually planning on moving most of it out to make it into a second guest bedroom. Any day now. Well, it's probably for the best. Because this time you're definitely not going to be able to avoid rifling through things. Mom will forgive me, I hope. So many places to hide something. Take it one by one, and we'll see if anything jumps out. I'm still amazed they got these plates over in one piece.
It says here, but there's a mission point somewhere over here.
A souvenir from my great-grandparents' trip to Germany. My bisabuela was a surprisingly mean shot. These trolls, they're a good deal less scary in miniature, no? A couple of family members were in New Zealand around the time they filmed the first movie. Bisabuelo Javier was a big travel buff. He used to steal all the towels from the hotel rooms we stayed in. He'd be like, "It's covered by the room fee." He was a good man. Yeah, a bit eccentric, but it was part of his charm.
What about this? No? It can't be everything. Ah.
This is more like it. Let me take a look.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Screw that.
Raúl Soto del Bosque. Raúl Soto. R.S. Javier's little brother. Of course. I should have known. I've heard the stories a million times. They never found his body. Raúl was
You'd think that would hurt, wouldn't you?
You'd believe the reputation he had. A young intellectual. You know the type. And Javier was the last person to see him alive. And did he go join the Villistas? Or maybe he had a target on his back. Us Sotos were a pretty influential family around here before the revolution. Javier and Raúl's dad would have had the ear of the local cacique, the mayor in the pocket of the federal government. Favors for favors, you know. But then, everything was shook up. I heard that when they reported the disappearance, the police, or what was left of them around that time, practically laughed in their faces. They knew Raúl better than his own family. Said he was probably out fighting with some bandits. But then why would he leave his shotgun behind? And how did it end up in that logbook 6 feet under the ground? We're clearly not done with this mystery yet, but at least we know the major players now. Let's try finding that shrine.
There we go. That was kind of weird. Kind of glitched out on me a little bit, I think.
This is around where I think the area in the photo might be. You're gonna have to do some scouting again. Here's the arroyo, or, well, what's left of it. It's dry almost year-round these days. Almost hard to imagine they used to be able to graze cattle here. Keep your eyes peeled for the shrine and the curve of the hill behind it. Let's try following it north.
I think that game is on my wish list, Tahi. I don't really have the money to get a new game right now. But even if I did, I don't think I know anyone else who has the game. He did say go north, right? That's not north. That's north. That right there is going to be a safe house. Let's go. Let's go there. There is a game that if I got the money to get a copy for me and a copy for Celestro, it would be funny, the two of us trying to play it. And it could be up to 4 people, so if we found other people who had it, if I knew anyone else who had it, who would also have a laugh playing it, you know, it would be a really comical game. But again, money's the issue at the minute. But it's Surgeon Simulator 2. I played the first Surgeon Simulator back on my old channel. Completed it on there. I've actually got it on VR as well. The first Surgeon Simulator, but it's a VR version of it. I mean, before even thinking about getting another game right now, I think I need to get a new monitor. Surgeon Simulator 2. It's on the Epic launcher, I think. I don't know if there's a version of it on Steam now or not, but it's definitely on the Epic launcher. You should look up, you want to see what it could be like if you just piss-arsing around on it as well. Look up Markiplier playing it. I don't actually know what we're supposed to be doing on this mission. Look for the area in the photograph. Oh. Codex. Oh, that's what I've got to find. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for a little rock wall. It looks like it was roadside, so should probably go this way. I think it's this way. No, it's this way. Coyote? Yeah.
This looks familiar.
As promised, one safe house. Oh look, there's a rock wall. I think we might have found it by accident. I don't want to drive everywhere because I'm not going to see or kill anything, you know. I've got to get XP and all that sort of stuff as well. Okay, maybe this isn't the area. Check to make sure there's nothing in here, because he did mention he had a little queued up moment there. Tree, cactus, cross. With a little hillock behind it. I don't think it's here. Right, I'm going to drive down here, along here, see if I can see anything. What was all of that? I think there were deer. No, there were warthogs or pigs. Depends on the variant. It can be a multiplayer game, yes. But in multiplayer, all it is trying to beat each other's score. Or you can walk along, but there's no actual. You can't make a party, so there's no shared XP, and there's no missions in multiplayer. Yeah, well, whatever that sign says. This dips down with some hilly terrain behind it, so it seems the more likely choice for the location we're looking for. Just trying to, like, whenever you get a kill, you get a score. That score's from the animals that I've gotten so far. Yeah, either that you're there to level up. You can level up in there still through you know, hunting animals. And you just try to get a better score than some of the other players in the map, basically. Don't know. He did say yesterday he's been watching a bit more of Splitting 2, so he might be over there. Oh, that takes us down to there. Just in case. They got the rock walls, but that's all they've got. None of the other signs that we're looking for. We were too slow. Didn't get to see what they were, let alone actually get to shoot at them. Right. I need 2 more directions to head in. Let's try, if we go up this way and we can divert off and get that. I wanted to see if I could run it over. Ah, nearly got it. No, it's not quite. It's a little closer, but no, that's not. It's still not our location. You know what? I'm starting to think it's there. I'm still going to finish going up there, go all the way down here. If it's none of them, I mean, I might as well check that out when I get down the bottom, but then I will fast travel here, try and drive all the way along to that. Sorry, boy. And that will be a no-go there. Check down here. Hey, at least it's a relatively straight road. Let it coast for a second. Take in the scenery while I roll myself a cigarette. Katazina. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. I hope I said your name correctly. But I also hope you don't mind if I just call you Capt from now on. Makes life a little easier. Right, so it's not here either. Right, let's check over here. See if that's where it is. I mean, it's a POI, so it might help. Ah, it's just a hunting blind or stand. Okay then, what was my next protocol? Let's head up to that one. Well, I actually took quite a bit of damage there, didn't I? Right, so, if I mark that bit there. I'll know where I'm turning off. I think I just saw it. Yeah, just in the distance up there. That is the point I'm trying to get to. I don't know if you can see that. Well, you can't now, it's kind of hidden. I mean, we're going to get to a point in a second, if we're not already there, where we're not going to find it because we're not in the highlighted section. But the tower that we're going to is just on the outskirts of the highlighted sections, just inside the border. And it gives us some XP as well for unlocking it, so... guess I can't get an animal that way. Have I missed my turn off? Apparently I have. Yeah, that is the turn off I want. That's where I'm heading to. I can see the actual destination. That's fine. Alright, come on then. Let's go. Again, I'm not seeing anything here. Right, well, the only other thing I can think of then is he said something when we was at this one. Said something looked familiar, even though it was nothing like the picture. So let's take a look at the picture again. Make sure there's no remnants of anything behind any of these walls. We don't want to be messing this up at all, so no hidden little cross anywhere. Okay, so let's take a look around the area, I suppose. Mexican bobcat. Not something you hope to jump at you whilst you're trying to find a little location, an undefined location. You know, you're making loads of noise, running around. Next thing you know, a bobcat's jumped out at you. Don't think that boulder was in the picture, was it? No. I'm not even seeing another cobblestone wall. See if we can't get one of these things for getting me. No, I'm not even seeing them. Not even seeing any tracks, rather. I had all the way over there. So distance. Let's see if we hit it. I don't know. Let's see if there's any blood around. No, I didn't hit it. And I'm still having no luck trying to find this place in the picture. Um, you know, guys, if you're watching this after the fact, I'm sorry, it's going to be a short one. No one's really watching right now, and I'll be honest, this mission's kind of frustrating me a little bit. So I think I might just end it off here. Well, thank you if you have watched it after the fact and you've watched it up to this point. I do appreciate that. Have a good night. Stay safe. Sleep well. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.